how's Q doing, and tell me about your business.
Absolutely. So Q is doing great. This year was about building foundations for me, and the year before was about developing the concept and the vision. And next year is about growth. And this podcast is a huge part of that. And that's essentially where I'm at as I head into the next year. Is I've got my the real life events. I did the first event. We have the first Q Quest happening right here in Buffalo right now. We have the Q Anytime app available, and this podcast, among other content I will be producing in the coming months. And the ambition for me over the next 6 to 12 months is to build the following of Q. And eventually, in the new year, my plan to go globally, missionary style to an extent, and spread Q around the world and do these interviews along the way, host Q Quests in different cities around the world. And I'm very, very excited about that. And again, as you know, the purpose of Q is to help people learn from life experience, and we use that 20-year-old Buffalonian kid who doesn't have much opportunity to go for life experience. That's who I want to help, and I want to help 40-year-olds, 60-year-olds, 70-year-olds, whoever it is. We all live in bubbles, and for me that is the ambition of Q, and so my strategy is broad, and it's kind of a flywheel in the sense that I will grow this podcast as I grow the app, as I grow these different pieces, but all of it fundamentally comes down to this very simple idea that most of what we know we learn from other people and life experiences, and that in each of those experiences and each of those conversations we have, you can learn from literally every moment. You don't need to wait for a classroom, you don't need to have someone there to tell you how to live life. You can just pay attention, and that's really the ambition of Q. Is I'm trying to help people pay attention to what's going on around them, because there's so much value that I see that people are missing, and that can really help them elevate their lives in a way that they cannot currently.